Oh no, okay. No, go dig on for the doors. Okay. It's not bad. It's not bad. Hey guys, it's Keralis. Welcome back everybody to RimWorld. Just sit back, relax and enjoy. If you do, smash the like button and leave some nice feedback in the comment section. And oh boy, stuff has happened in between episodes. Don't get upset that I've done some stuff off camera, right? I just wanted to make this base a little bit tidy. So I've cleared out this room, looks pretty, although I can't turn that off because I'm not really using that lamp for the moment and it's just wasting power, like 1600 watts to be precise. I did an extra storage room over here and we had two raids fairly close to each other, right? We managed to prevail, and 2 new people have joined, and 2 more are captured from the raids, right? We have Nog. And Nog, well, I tend to capture like crappy people, right? But at least it's people. He's jealous, psychically sensitive, and he's a jogger. I don't know what that means even. But 11 in Miney, we need to replace Yummy, which disappeared in the previous episode, and I've been reading your comments, alright? And I think what had happened is that Yummy is somewhere underneath this rubble, right? Because I think when stuff like this happens, right, it doesn't really give you a message, or maybe it does, but the person just vanishes from the little tab up here. She's gone. She is gone. Mad animal. Which animal? Just one? Let it come. Let it come. So that happened. Also, we have Kennedy. Well, another crappy person, but at least he's good at cooking. So now we have 2 cooks, and we have Kennedy, and I think it's Lady, which are just preparing foods all around the clock, all right? And I picked up some of you guys' suggestions. So can you see everybody here has got nice gear? So what I did a manage outfit. So everybody has like the default soldier outfit, which means basically Kevlar vest and helmets if that is available. And one more cool thing is that I've been doing stuff with Finley. He's been making the charged rifles, right? And they are, like, can I see this? I don't know which guy he's got. Masterwork. Like, he's got possibility to make, like, super amazing weapons. Like, this is Masterwork. We have some, I think, Maverick, which is, like, OG. No, he picked up the poor one. Is it Agent? That's excellent. Legendary on Mushinto. He's making, like, this most amazing weapons. They're fairly costly. Like, I think it's, like, 7 components. Let me just see here. Charge rifle, it's 20 steel, plasteel, and 7 components. I got a lot of plasteel, so I'm not really worried about that little aspect. So we're working on that. So a lot of people have charge rifles and they have better gear. So that is just a win-win scenario. Also, all the carpets are completed, and I just don't know. Like, this base is starting to become something. We started off very poorly on this playthrough, but we've managed to bounce back, and we are creating something. The only issue I have is animals. Like, this whole page here is just dogs. They're humping like Irish people, and there's like dogs all over the place. So we have a little bit of situations. I think we need to trade them off a little bit because it's just getting too much. But in today's episode, as you can see, I paused those because I thought that this is something important which everybody's gonna want to see on camera. So I don't want to do that yet. Today's episode, I thought we need to purify this. People have been telling me, Keralis, make this like killing room box, whatever you call it. What you call it? Killing box room. Make it better. And that is what we're going to do. So we're going to do some planning. First is first. What I want to do is this. Let me just go to plan. How much space do we have in between? That's 22 tiles. So basically, if I would extend that would create a middle point. 23, right? So what we're going to do? What are we going to do? We're going to do this. We're going to, first of all, mine out this whole sector over here. And that's going to be deconstructed here. So we're going to mine that bigger and make it better. And then we're going to mine this whole thing out and make a corridor and change the turret's layout and hopefully make it nice, all right? Because I've been seeing people that this design sucks monkey balls. The new design might suck monkey balls, but at least we're going to give it a go, all right? So let's see here. Work. What is going on? Battery, okay, doesn't matter. Kennedy here. Doctor, no please. Flick, no please. That is gone. That is done. All right, let them just work. And the 2 new prisoners, by the way. Who was this guy? Character. Shooting 9. I guess it's right. He's got a tiny bit of passion for it. Hiroto over here. Melee, cooking, and mining. He's got a super passion for mining. He might become the new Yummy. So question is if we should keep them, because we could either keep them or harvest them for body parts. All right. So there's two possibilities. Let them be for now. Let me see. Do we have prisoner, chat, and recruit? No interaction for the moment. No interaction. Friendly chat, maybe just some friendly chatting. All right. No recruitment yet. You guys will have to let me know. Maybe we're gonna recruit them or not. So let's do this first of all. Let's mine this out. Let's deconstruct that. Nog and Biko is already doing a fantastic job. We're gonna extend this upwards. All right. So we're gonna do one more of those. So we're gonna have wall, door, and then we're gonna deconstruct this and this and this and that. What is going on over here? I hear fighting somewhere abouts. Who's fighting where? No! How did this guy? Red Fox! How did you manage to sneak in here? Dog, Layton, how are we doing? Okay, who's the closest person? Agent. The draft up here. Chop chop, ASAP. Kill that fox before he kills Layton. Even though I don't mind. If you want to kill Layton, I'm semi-fine with that because we have so many dogs. I love dogs. He's dead. Okay. But that means... Brrr. Man, those rifles, even though... Whoa! Is that my bear? Whose bear is this? That's my bear. All right. Is it? Yeah. All right. Eat the dog. Eat the dog. I'm sorry. We are just doing it. Like, not that the food is scarce. We do have plentiful of it. And also, we had a little, like, warg attack. Not many of them, but we did have a few wargs attacking us. Have a roof all the way above this region over here. What are we doing? Song, are we? Okay, Song. Take it easy. Move closer if that's needed, because... Song, you're amazing. Somebody told me that having a roof here is going to put your colonists in more safety. And why? Well, mainly because they are unroofed, so they're going to be in darkness and they're not going to be, like, so visible from people attacking. I don't know. I believe you guys, because obviously this is the first playthrough, so I'm not a little bit clueless. But if you say so, that's got to be a thing, right? And a door here. This is going to be perfect. So we're going to have one more of those. And I don't think those lights here interfere. Even though it's lights, they light up the area. But I don't think it makes my colonies more visible because it's kind of like a little bit hidden away. So let's just speed this up. Floors. Oh, Wild Boar Revenge. That might be a little bit titty bad. Who's this? Agent? Okay. Guys, run. There's just one boar, though. Fire. And do it again. Kill it. Ew. Alright. That is easy peasy lemon squeezy. That is down. And also orbital trade beacon is broken down, which kind of sucks a little bit. We have two spots here which are like a little bit meh. But, well, it is what it is. By the way, Finley, are you making more components? You gotta be making more components. We need to have a lot of them. Okay, mad animal. Wild boar. Oh, a lot of them. Well, I guess come at me. Uh-oh. Don't, please. Okay, we're gonna see what happens. What's the other guys? Oh, no. Just look at that! They stand no chance, which means I guess, let me see here. You're in pain, you're gonna be dead and hunted. Anybody else in pain? Nope, 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 I don't believe so. So let's kill that off and let's pick those out. Is that my bear? No, that's just a random bear. I'm not gonna kill that yet, alright? But what to do? Let's continue. Where was we? We were here about. So deconstruct that. And then we're gonna have a shape going up here. So I'm not really like a big fan of this right now, because what this means is that I need to deconstruct a big area, and I'm gonna be a little bit, yeah, deconstruct everything here, you see. I'm gonna be a little bit not covered. This is gonna be dangerous. I'm gonna mine that out. Maybe not that much though, because if that collapses, that might be a little bit titty bit bad for us. Let's start here, and we're gonna do like a little like diagonal shape which goes all the way up here, right? We're gonna do the same from this side. So let's say, where did we start? So the wall is gonna be starting maybe up here, to be honest. I think that's gonna give us better room. Let me see here. So if I would start here, going the diagonal room all the way up here, is this the middle piece? It seems to be it. Let's just mark that out. Where would the middle piece be? 23. So it should be just here. Let me see. There should be 11. That is 11. And that should be 11. Perfect. So that is the middle piece. So now we know that. And if I just take this up all the way up here, that meets up perfectly with that. So from this guy, we're going to be going down that direction. Believe, everybody, believe. To about, is it here? Let's see. That is the final one. Like that. Maverick, please do. Yes, we need hay. Bunch of hay. No, don't go to bed. Do more hay. Man, I think that was like priority critical and nobody's been doing it. Okay, solar flare. All right, doesn't matter. Let's see if that works out. Now, we're gonna mine that out. I'm a little bit worried that it's gonna collapse though. That is the problem. Because if this collapses, somebody else might die. And overall, that would be bad. Everybody's high-fiving each other and everything is amazing. But will this collapse? Nobody knows. Alright, so far so good. So far so good. Nobody's technically died. Nothing has collapsed here yet. Alright, so mine that out. Mine that. Mine that. Mine that. Mine that. Mine that. Mine that. That. And that. Expand allowed zone. Animal barn. Let's expand it and make it all the way in here. So what they could be doing is going in here and eating their own food. Does that make any sense? It does, right? Yeah, that's gonna make sense. And here, we're gonna change that as well to have hay grass. So they can go in here and eat everything they want in this big barn. Without any big issues, right? That's gonna help us out quite tremendously, I think. Oh man, this is gonna take like literally forever. But if it's gonna work out, it's gonna be a win-win scenario. Now we need to do the same thing on that side. Let's start expanding this wall all the way here. This could be cancel on that job. Everybody, get to work. Get this done. Oh my god, look at all the clothes out here. We have a situation. If you ask me, it's a fairly decent base so far. Not the best base, but it's most definitely fine. Okay, the animal starvation is no longer an issue. Yeah, we have so many dogs. God dang it, dang, dang, dang. I just think it's maybe too many dogs. Also, could we add bills on this as well? Make components? Ooh. Oh, gutworms. Alright, that's a little bit bad, I guess. Make components until you have... Man, gutworms? What the crap is a gutworm? Well, I know what a gutworm is, but how do we prevent this from... Maverick's gonna sick from gutworms. The infection is in his stomach. Ensure a medical bed and a doctor. Make sure Maverick gets proper treatment or spends as much time in his bed as possible. Jump to location. Right, everybody in bed. How many gutworms do we have? We have Agent, okay. We have Biko, okay. We have... okay, that guy doesn't matter because he's kind of like a trapped guy. Kennedy and a Nog. Alright. As long as Kimi doesn't get it because she's like the #1 doctor. Everybody, spend time in bed. Let me just see here. Maverick, what is going on here? Gutworm, stomach. It's treated for, I guess, right? I guess we are slowly treating it. Gutworms, what the crap? That's horrible. Alright, this is done. This is done. So now, let's extend that one more time like this. All the way to here. All the way to San Jose. No. Cancel that, by the way. Change of plans, because this is not going to be symmetrical otherwise. Now, is it? We need to mine that out, as I understand it, and then build it. Otherwise, it's going to be just 22 on the inside, and that's going to be terribly, terribly bad for us. What's going on? Hung has got a food poisoning, simple meal. Well, you be Hung, you be... do whatever you want to be. Deconstruct this whole region here. By the way, is Agent killing the Muffalos up here? Yes, he is. And still no revenge. Doesn't matter as long as we get food because, yeah, Winter is here, everybody. Winter is here. Almost. Like 1 day away from winter again. Man. What I think I'm gonna do. Let me just see here. World. If we manage to survive here now, right? Because we're a little bit exposed to danger now because of the little maintenance job we're doing. I think we could do the cargo pods or transport pods and move. I think that is how it works. I'm not sure that is only like for resources, the transport pods that is, because if we can move to like the temperate forest down here, that's gotta be better. Maybe even this island, but no, tundra. I'm so sick and tired of snow. You have no idea. So that is boreal forest, that is temperate forest. What is this? Purple Hill factions. They still hate us. Everybody hates us. Besides the Pact of Asholios, which is the only like not friendly pact around here. Or colony. Or tribe. Man, what is that? That is shrubland? Man, I do love shrubs. This might actually be something. Because I don't want to move up here. I mean, sea ice, ice sheets, tundra, boreal forest. I'm sick and tired of cold and snow. So, well, time will tell, everybody. Time will tell. Machinto, what are you doing, Machinto? No! Get back to bed and rest until fully healed. Those guys are doing this. That is fairly fantastic. And this is a big idea behind this, alright? Because when they deconstruct this and build this, let me just see here. First is first. Let's see here. Structures, marble. Make this happen. Deconstruct that and build that here now. We're gonna have deadfall traps all the way like inside of this. And then we're gonna start extending this wall on that side like this. Perfect. Well, almost. Let's keep an eye on the hunters out there because, yeah, it's dangerous, everybody. I don't want more people dying unexpectedly in this community because that's going to be a very sad day for everybody. All right, so now that is going to be deconstructed. And then we're going to build a wall here instead, which means that should give us the space needed in between. There's going to be a lot of sandbags deconstructed, which means also a lot of like extra steel incoming to the base. But I think Pyra over here... Pyra? Where are you, Pyra? Pyra is smelting all the metal chunks around here, so she's doing a fantastic job on that department. Just for us getting extra metal. Mine that out. Have a corridor going here, so that is going to be protected and built with marble maybe, just in case that they attempt to like do a little job here. So let's just... No, not that. Cancel that job and cancel that job. That is going to be mine. This is going to be also some wall here. So yeah, we're going to enclose this wholly, and we're going to enclose that totally. And then we're going to have like a corridor going here with tons of doors just in case we want to go that direction. Animals, are we eating? Are we starving? We are starving, but eat whatever you can eat. Cotton plants? How bad is it? This just went from 0 to 2000 in like no time when it comes to the food situation. Might be just because we have so many freaking dogs, but they're doing a fantastic job on hauling stuff, so... No, even more dogs! Okay, it's time to start selling off. Is anybody... No. Yeah, we need to sell off some dogs, everybody. That is a thing we need to do. Can you guys please just hurry up with this project over here? That bear is dangerously close. That is going to be gone. That is going to be built. We're constructing some deadfall traps. Please don't let them spring on yourselves, all right? Auto rearm as well. I guess we can buy some of that. Just so we can make some medicine of ours. Let's buy 50 of that. Simple meals. Don't need that. Let's just go except on that trade. There we go. So now we've traded away all the crap gear, which means that should be more room in the places, but not really. Well, there is a little bit of room. I guess this trade beacon. Nah, it's just within this area, I guess. It doesn't really go outside. Well, it is what it is. How are we doing here? We're constructing this. Nanami, fantastic. Now we have protection. We have the deadfall traps. We don't really have any turrets. That's gonna come. That is gonna come. Can anybody prioritize the constructing stuff over here? Oh, I could just... Oh, I can reinstall this guy. Perfect. Reinstall this guy. Just about here. Is there one more over here? Fire coin note? No. Those are deconstructed already or removed or broken. So we're gonna have turrets. Steel turrets. We're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let me see here. Should we have... That is going to here, that is going to here. They stop about here. And the range should be visible. Like they should be able to shoot people coming in. I still think it is a titty bit of problem. We should maybe have even more. Yeah, let's have one more here. That's gonna be raking some faces. The problem with the turrets is like the recharge time is a little bit like meh. And then we're gonna enclose this. By the way, okay, that is gonna be deconstructed. Why is that being deconstructed, by the way? Marble wall, build it up again. People, chop, chop, chop it, chop. Who's starving? Nog. That's just because of the freaking gut worms. Oh no, what? Alright, jump to location. Oh man. Oh no. What the crap? It's like millions of them. Can I see how many we've got here? Is that a thing? Let me see here. Is there any way to see how many people it is in this group here? Factions? I doubt it. Man, there's gotta be a way. But there's at least like 30 of them. And my thing is not done yet. No, they're going for the doors. Okay. It's not bad. It's not bad. Okay, we might. They have crap weapons though. And they are breaking everything. This wall needs to be reinforced. Not the dog. You know what? Doesn't matter. Let's kill off a few of the dogs because they're eating all the food we got. Oh no! Bonded animal death. No, Cassandra. Okay, this is gonna be bad because now she's gonna. Doesn't matter. Let's kill off a few dogs. Okay. They're just niblets. We are taking down one by one. We don't even need the turrets. Oh. Hi. Is that all? You guys running away like that? Just like that? Hi? Anybody? Hi? Bye. Okay. Okay, this guy's severe pain. Growing 10. We would need another grower. But Gnu Braga? Is that even a name? Who else is here in pain? This guy here is still alive. What is he cooking? No, I guess not. But I want to capture this guy at least, because growing, that is something we need. Braga was it, right? Capture Braga. He's a little like grower guy. And this one over here, Finley, are you still by? Yes, you are. Please do strip this person before he dies, all right? Just so we can sell the clothes for a better price. Man, a lot of people. Yeah, this door situation, it's terrible. It's terrible. But for the moment, before I get the auto doors up and running over here, I am just gonna keep that. Make this happen, everybody. Make this happen. Make as much of this as you can. Why can't I build it here? I want to have the concrete in here, but I guess that is not a thing in all places. Oh, there might already be concrete in here. Yes, it is, because we had that before, right? This is just to make it look nice, all right? Doesn't really have a function. Holy crap. All right. So what I did, I don't know. Did I show you that on camera? I don't think I did. I requested an exotic goose trader because we need to get rid of some dogs, all right? That is a must do. Like, I can keep 5-6 dogs, but I can't maintain 2 pages of dogs, because they eat just too much, and that causes my animals to starve. Even I'm starving. Okay, we do have a lot of healed roots, so what we should do is, let me see here, can I click this? Yeah, strawberries might grow really fast, and just to have some diversity in the diet. Why is nobody chopping down this animal? It's frozen, won't spoil, alright? I don't judge you guys. You chop whenever you want to chop that guy down. Everybody, chop, chop, chop. Get this place up and running. Let's make it happen. Marriage is going on. Who's married? Why? No, don't marry. It's gonna be bad. Trust me. You're gonna regret yourself. Where's this marriage happening? I do have a marriage spot. Is people gonna be gathering here? Biko, we gonna get married? Biko. No. Biko, who? Why? No, don't do it. Tons of joy. Opinion of my fiancé Mushinto. All right, you're happy with that. Urgently hungry. Is that... Man, that's gotta be the freaking gutworms. How long is this gonna happen for? Man, this is looking snazzy. Oh, it's gonna be just glorious. You do that song perfect. Finally, exotic goods trader from the asshole has just arrived. My only friendly. Who is this? Teddy? Teddy! Teddy, come over here. Pyra? Kimmy, what's going on, Pyra? Okay, Pyra. Kimmy's just going nuts somewhere abouts. This is an episode filled with disasters. But we are gonna prevail this, alright? Okay, let's trade. What we're gonna do here. I'm gonna trade all the puppies we've got. And I'm truly sorry about that. I know people love dogs. I love dogs too, alright? I got 2 chihuahuas myself, which is technically a little bit of a rat situation. But I love my little rats. I'm gonna sell all the dogs, all the young dogs here. Oh, there's even more over here. Yeah. That should be it. Although 4,889 and they only got 2k, which means I need to buy some stuff, and I'm gonna buy what you got. Chem fuel, buy that. Neutral mine, buy that. Components, buy that. Oh, what else? How much are we lacking? We're lacking quite a bit. Luciferium, sell it. I don't want that in my base whatsoever. What else can we buy? Do you have hearts? Bionic legs and arms? Bionic legs. Ew. Buy one of them. Eyes. Wasn't there somebody blind in my base? I don't know. Maybe there are. But let's just sell all the puppies. That is the main objective now, right? Which means animals. Oh, look at it. It's so clean and so pretty. Whew, that means more food for the community, alright? Not that many puppies all the way around, which means less dogs, more food, and I'm super happy. Major break risk? Who? Biko. Collins needs treatment. Agent? Is that the... Oh, agent. Is that the gutworms? Most definitely is. How do we get rid of the gutworms? Whoa. No. Oh man, why? No. What happens if we keep it? Let me just hear. Information. A mysterious crashed piece of spaceship. It contains exotic materials, computers, and even AI personas. This seems to be one of the poisoning the ground around it. What radius are that going to be poisoning? I'm not going to touch it yet. I'm wondering like how big the area is going to be poisoned. Obviously, we need to kill it sooner or later, but first of all, we don't have any turrets working and operating here because they're power cords. So, no. Let's not touch that poison ship yet. You know what I'm wondering? I got an idea, because we don't really have much space for power and whatnot, and all the turrets are going to require so much power. So what if? Power, wind turbines. We got a few of them in here, into this place. Oh, this is going to be the worst thing ever, isn't it? Okay. Hopefully nothing is going to be blocked. Eclipse. And then we can have sandbags just in front of them. And more turrets. I don't think a turret's going to block a wind turbine. Chop, get to it. We have 33 components still, so you're coming along slowly and painfully, but nice. Yeah, I don't think they're going to produce much power now, are they? But what we could have is a few turrets just in front. So let's say we would have one here. One here. One just in front, one here. Keralis, you're an idiot. This is gonna cost me such a headache when it comes to power. What we could do though, however, like, look at it. Like, I mean, it looks just amazing. We do have this little fire popper and whatnot. What we could do is maybe get out. Ooh, caribou hunt. Maybe make use of this geyser and have this as a self-sustained power source disconnected from this over here, right? Let me see here. Power conduit. Yeah, if we disconnect that, then those here and that over here would just power the turrets so we don't interfere with the base power itself. I guess we could put down a few of them in the back here as well. Let me see. One. Why you know build here? Is that just because a snowman? Is that a thing? Is a snowman a thing? Who built a snowman? Can anybody deconstruct a snowman? Anybody? Wakadana? Wakadana? Deconstruct the snowman. ASAP. Yeah. The problem is this is going to be destroyed. Like, if they break our defenses, this is going to be destroyed. But if this would be a self-sustained power source, at least at daytimes, maybe even add some batteries, that would be it. That would be it. Can anybody haul those away? They've been here for absolutely forever. I like it. I like it. Say what you want. What? No. Wanderer joins in relationship? Who? What? She's Kennedy's sister. We just... Ooh, she's pink-haired and all. She's carrying her helmet. She's beautiful. What is she good at? Can we capture her? Club her? Melee? Artistic mining? Growing? She's... well... Oh no, she joined. She joined us. We don't have... We can't possibly feed more mouths. Okay, Kennedy. Okay, Kennedy, you're gonna get your own bedroom, alright? Can you sleep with your whatever it was? Okay, Kennedy, assign here. Wendy, we don't exactly need you, Wendy. Man, why do they just... Am I just blind? Where is this Wendy? There she is, officer assign. Just sleep there, Wendy. Just sleep there, alright? Security and sandbags. We're gonna have sandbags going from side to side. Nah. Too much sandbags. Let's just have them here. I am, however, a little bit worried. Are you going to be blocked by the turrets? No, you're not. Hopefully, this here is going to kill every intruder possible, and we not really have to deal with anything else. But let's make something like this. Could even have those in between, just if we wanted, and have some fire foam poppers. Well, technically, one here. And one on that side. That should interlap quite good. Rat! No! Kill that straight away. We're not gonna have any self-tamed rats in this colony. It's enough with the dogs and everything. This might work out, everybody. Like... Yeah. Is it? I think it is. Also, what we could do is this. Somebody suggested it, actually, quite some time ago. Dumping zone. Having a dumping zone here, for example, right? Like this, and then having this dumping zone being assigned to no rotten, no weapons, no apparel, no chunks, no corpses, just chunks. Just stone chunks. What this is gonna do is gonna slow them down, so hopefully we can mow them down before they come in. And also, as thinking, security. Those, can we build them? Because this would be a thing. If we would interlap them like this, for example, and then have chunks in between those places. This might not be like... Yeah, it's very secure, but it's my secure, right? Because I need that. And then have the chunks in the rest of the place? Possibilities? I think so. Plasteel. How much does one cost, by the way? 70. Alright, I'm running out of plasteel. But don't worry, everybody, because I've seen it quite close to the base. Over here. There it is. So let's just mine that away and get all that extra plasteel from here. Ooh, is that a room in here? If that is kind of like an ancient danger, I am gonna poop myself. Also, we have the ship to deal with, but that is gonna be something we do in the next episode. Everybody, this will have to do. We are gonna definitely try this out in the next episode. And yeah, this is going to be turned off when not in use, by the way, so we don't consume that power, because now each of those consumes 350 watts, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 abouts. Yeah, that is a lot of turrets. But it's going to happen. I just want to say thank you so much for watching, everybody. I'm going to see you guys in the next episode. Oh, crap, we forgot about those. By the way, assign, manage outfits. Wendy, soldier, I guess. Also, Wendy, oh, you have put up soldier gear. Say, are you good at shooting? 5? Fairly decent. Do we have any nice, amazing guns for you to pick up? Ooh, what do we do? You have a better melee skill, but I still want to have a gun in your face. Well, not in your face, but you know what I mean, right? Get maybe an assault rifle, alright? That superior quality is just amazing. Also, components are still fairly good. I'm glad we are buying them. in masses and selling the dogs. Animals? Rat? Yeah, okay, it's time for slaughter. Whew. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4 dogs pregnant already. It means at least like 8 puppies. 6 or 8 puppies, which we can sell. Money in the bank. Is this a drain, by the way? I don't know. Everybody, until the next episode, thank you so much for watching. I'm Keralis, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the kill room box. Well, it's something, alright? We're gonna give this a go. If they can store the chunks, it's gonna be such a win-win scenario. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty darn amazing. Also, hauling. Which is the hauling option? That's release, obedience, rescue, hauling. Alright, so we have still a few dogs learning that. Very crucial that we maintain those dogs and not kick them out of the clan or sell them. Alright. So until the next episode, have a very nice day. Keralis over and out, everybody. Look at it. We're making some power. Are you producing this? Are you building this? What are we lacking? Steel? Have we wasted all the steel? We have. Oh my goodness, we had so much of it. Well, don't worry, everybody. I've seen more over here. And I think Pyra is still doing the... Pyra, are we still doing this? Over here, smelting it. Metal slags do forever. Yes, I think Pyra is still doing that. Although, let's break in here. Let's mine this away as well. Have I said goodbyes? I have, right? I'm sorry, but I'm still here. No. Relationship, what? Colonist wife? Lady? Oh yeah, look at that. All right, so let's resume the next episode on those, guys. Everybody have a very nice day and even a weekend if it's a weekend. Because it's Friday today where I live. So have a nice weekend. Yes, look at that. They're building the chunks. Ew, this is going to be so glorious. Wondering if I can go in here and reset the traps. Well, time will tell, everybody. Until the next one. Bye-bye.